Yeah, let's go, ayy, back in this, let's go, ayy, yeah, I took notes, yeah, now they wanna steal my soul, yeah, real dope, yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more, I'm rocking these clothes, yeah, now they wanna say that's dope, yeah, I get the way I'm included, it seems on myself and you know that though, try to the music is 20 to feel it, I never look back, oh no, this ain't no confusion, yeah, talking on the ruler, yeah, still trying to take my, yeah, still vibing off. Waking up, I ain't the man of my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it jiggy committee. Yeah. 500K, not socialist tricky. Still drop the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain. Yeah, and it just never be drowning. Yeah, like I'm actually in a fountain. Yeah, I just hum it and I found it. Yeah, got another playing in the field. I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Ayy, back in this, let's go. Ayy, yeah, I took notes. Yeah, now they want to steal my soul. Yeah, real dope. Yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking these clothes. Yeah, now they want to say that's dope. Yeah, I get the way I'm included. It seems on myself and you know that dope. Try to the music is 20 to feel it. I never look back. Oh no. This ain't no confusion. Yeah, talking that on the ruler. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off.
This sound like New Orleans. It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from, had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she pretty out, I cracked the leak over them. Once again, I'll get my no fatigue on until I tip over. Can't sleep done.
Tell me what is it, it's Lil' Bae? Is it how I make it? Breaking right through your palisades. You not gon' ride that fence, is you it is, or is you ain't. Apply that to anything as long as I can commemorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. You can from across the way. Yeah, on that, yeah, how we stay up at my neighbor. Solid till you liquidated, I never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just on your first. Tell me the truth. What would you do for my love? I bet you would start the jag, right? You let me crash in my bag, right? You see this in my hand, I ain't about to end up seeing twins. I hope you still with me if I.
It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from, had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she pretty out, I cracked the elite over them. Once again, get my no fatigue on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. Lost in like the chip, bro. I was down to my last four. I was barely eating, sleeping at the studio, but last night execution did a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like that's how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no never. No one understand my brain, I know my mind. You said that you would love me forever.
I can take you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking about? What you talking about? You know, how big is this? You go to the corner store, you gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride. Go to this corner store and post. It's looking bleak. Then we just go somewhere else. We just post again. Memphis week. Then Smith just hop out like. And some just random security guard, and he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like, hop in.
Blue honey, yeah, lot of money. I say, hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb, move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb, move like a mummy. The drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery, show my agility and my ability. Go on it like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your. Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. So with Lowry on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Chamberlain. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Ben Simmons. That's Wilkins in at the 2.
This guy is tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Simmons against Robertson. Outside Wilkins. From down in the low post. It goes.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Back to Hamilton. Driving in.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Richard Hamilton. At the line for 2.
That's good from Hamilton.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
Hamilton hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Passes to Wilkins. Outside Leonard. Back to Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here's Robertson. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Robertson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Simmons dishes to Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Christie. Chamberlain, the pass to Simmons. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Here's Davis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Robertson. That shot off. Great D that time from Leonard. Outside Wilkins. And the pass to Simmons. Over Christie. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Hamilton kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the right side. New Orleans moving it around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons against Christie. Kept alive. Back to Hamilton. Second chance shot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Chamberlain with the clock winding down. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your dance team.
Substitution here for New Orleans. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Davis. Drexler comes in for Christie. Jones checked in for Richard Hamilton. And Parker subbed in for Robertson. .132 left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. From deep, Giannis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Ingram wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good by Drexler.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now here's Curry. Parker with the steal. On the wing, Jones. Lets the 3 fly. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Iverson passes to Hayes. Ingram against Antetokounmpo. Shot to stop the run. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Embiid with the screen on Iverson. Parker inside. Iverson covering. Drexler passes to Giannis. Off target from outside. Here's Iverson. Curry outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. Certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Chamberlain is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Barrett. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. Here's Leonard. Following the score by Clyde Drexler from downtown. Leonard, no luck. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Drexler. And Simmons with the rebound. And Simmons has got the ball here for Dallas. Outside Leonard. And the foul calling Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Richard Hamilton's checked in for Drexler.
Pelicans, Richard Hamilton.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Hamilton with a screen on Leonard. Here's Robertson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Wizards trail by 6. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Up and in from the low block. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
It's to Barrett. A 3-ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Robertson kicks to Davis. Hamilton with it. Davis with a screen on Wilkins. Hamilton the pass to Davis. Trying to get open is Hamilton. And it's Davis missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Leonard missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Robertson, and the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Pass to Christie. Fires from the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Changes for New Orleans. Giannis, he's checked in for Embiid. Jones comes in for Christie. And Parker subbed in for Robertson. Against Jones, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So it's the Mavericks now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Iverson kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Parker. Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Parker's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Out to the right wing. Hayes down low. Giannis is there. The shot's good from Hayes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Giannis outside. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
And the basket by Curry. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for New Orleans. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Jones against Iverson. Passes it to Curry. Out left to the wing. Sabonis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Ball. Substitution for your Pelicans. Clyde Drexler. Oscar Robertson.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. That has to change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. After splitting the first 2 games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, a loss will put them right back where they started. But they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series. They got to execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the 6th man, and they right now are the 6th man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the 6th man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Richard Hamilton, Antetokounmpo out there with Chris.
Oh, what a dunk!
Out below!
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. It's Davis on the wing. Over Sabonis. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that rim.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch here, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Leonard. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
Robertson's shot is good. And a minute played as the second half gets going. So the wing on the left. Here's Chamberlain. And the rejection by Giannis. He dishes it to Hamilton. Now Giannis. 7 points in the game. And here's Robertson outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Hamilton against Wilkins. Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Robertson. Empty that time from Leonard.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
It's good, and the New Orleans Leaders cut down to just one on the basket from Ben Simmons.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Hamilton outside. Giannis sets a screen for Hamilton. Over Wilkins. The step back jumper is good. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
As to Simmons. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo defending. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So for the Pelicans, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Davis. Drexler comes in for Christie. And Jones subbed in for Richard Hamilton. And then for Dallas, Hayes comes in for Chamberlain. And Berry subbed in for Sabonis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Drexler right side. And that one goes long.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Giannis against Leonard. Hayes with the screen for Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Giannis. Robertson outside. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jones. And they pick up 2. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to score.
Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Drexler outside. Pass to Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Embiid's got his first points of the night.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Over on Antetokounmpo. Misses off the left iron.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Nobody near Leonard. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, the range of Kawhi's shooting just keeps getting deeper and deeper. He really stretches you out.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. New Orleans on top, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Lowry on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Berry is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Iverson. And it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard position. Here's Robertson to the wing right side. Christie the pass to Robertson. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on Allen Iverson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and it continues to shoot well from the line. Dallas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Iverson against Robertson. The drive by Iverson. Chalk up 2 there.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Davis with a screen on Iverson. From deep, Robertson. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Calico, nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Who wants a t-shirt? Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Dallas. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks so much, David. It's Wilkins on the wing, covered by Hamilton. Top of the key, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Wilkins.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Davis, he gets it in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hamilton against Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Takes the 13-footer, the offensive rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Christie the pass to Robertson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now the defense is in overdrive.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Barry. Pass to Hamilton. Just 5 to shoot. Poked away. Takes the 3. The shot comes out, and the Mavericks going the other way now. The kick out to Sabonis. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Leonard against Christie. Chamberlain with a screen on Christie. Leonard dishes to Simmons. Wilkins up top. A 3 from Leonard. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Davis finds Antetokounmpo. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wilkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard with the ball. Hamilton defending. Christie against Simmons. Chamberlain with a screen on Hamilton. Here's Leonard. It's good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
side on the Kimbo. And the Pelicans miss again.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Chamberlain a screen. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
.32 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. A fader. Pelicans with the rebound. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his first. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
A walking triple-double. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for
Thriller, you would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears.